Hey everybody, Ryan McCaffrey with IGN here, joined by my friend and yours, Destin Legary, and we're checking out the Titanfall beta.
That's right. We are looking at a new map. This is Fracture.
Fracture, which is very different than the other map that's in the beta, Angel City. If you saw our other video on that, we're going to see here, Destin. This is, whereas Angel City is a sort of block by block streets, very grid-like city. This is the opposite, a wide-open outdoor playground.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'm going on the side path, through the tubes to take out enemies. And the game type we're looking at first is hardpoint.
Hardpoint domination. So again, it's nothing you haven't seen before in a first-person shooter. 3 control points. Each team is vying for control of them. The more you control, the higher your point total goes up. You want to get to 400 points for your team to win. Your team is always in blue, so as you can see here, each team has got 1, with the middle point B being contested. And Destin, so on Hardpoint, and particularly on Fracture, which at first I didn't like this map as much as Angel City.
In Hardpoint mode?
In general.
Okay.
But this map has completely grown on me in the short time that we've played the beta, and now I love it largely because I like using this smart pistol almost all the time, no matter the game type on this map, which is what we're seeing right here. Boom.
As you can see, I'm using the smart pistol there and kind of wrecking shop with it. I actually have a really good one.
So, boom, right there. As you can see, it will automatically lock onto guys in your field of view at about a medium range, short to medium range. No, not short. It is definitely a medium range. And the grunts, which is, you just popped 6 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. What? And see, so the grunts pop real quick, and that one.
That guy got away.
Yeah, and what you saw there, you still kicked him in the throat for the death. What you see there is actual human pilots, not as opposed to the AI guys. They have to get 3 lock-ons consecutively before you can get the one-shot kill.
Yeah.
See, boom, that's a grunt. He just drops instantaneously, and that's a little balance thing that they've done with the smart pistol that actually I thought works really, really well.
Yeah, I freaking love this smart pistol. It is so cool to use it, and it's really rewarding when you take out a large group of even the bots.
Yes.
It's really rewarding when you get 1 or 2 of the actual players.
Oh, yeah, especially at once.
Yes,
it's at the same time.
At once or back-to-back, it's just really cool. So here I hop in my Titan, and I'm kind of trying to clear out point A before going in there. I can't really see anybody.
Yeah, it's tough. That's the thing. Same thing with the other map, Angel City is, that's not going to end well for this guy, is it? Oh, you crushed him!
Yeah.
So the map here, Fracture, is a huge wide open map that's great for roaming around with your Titan, but the actual capture points for this game mode, why didn't you pull the trigger right there? What was that?
Oh, he's dumb. He's just standing there.
But the actual, still contest, there we go. But the actual hard points themselves, you cannot get from the Titan. You have to get out of your Titan and jump in there to get it. So a strategy that I was using a lot on this map, particularly with point B, which I'm sure we'll get to in a bit, was once I would take the control point, I would go crouch in a corner with my smart pistol and then
stealth.
Well,
that's what I would do. That's what I'm doing here at A.
And as soon as I would see, because at the top of the screen there it shows the capture point, and it'll say contested. As soon as it goes contested, you know that somebody else is nearby. So that's when I would hit my cloak, which is your pilot skill, your perk on the left, mounted to the left button. There are of course lots of different ones you can unlock, but we've got cloak here. Yeah, this point right here, bravo. I would just hide in that corner right over there next to the stairs, and as soon as somebody would come in, I'd hit my cloak and then wait for the 1, 2, 3 lock on, pop them, and nobody ever got point B from me ever.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing on point A. I found a corner I really liked and used the same tactics that you used. Now, one thing I'm really interested to see are the other perks.
Yes.
All we really got a chance to use was the invisibility perk. And it's going to be interesting to see what other options they give the players.
There's one that's you can wall run, and you can run and jump faster. That was one of the other ones I saw, but there are a whole bunch more.
I got that as a burn card, but that was it.
Yeah, and we talk about burn cards actually in another separate video if you look for our coverage. And here's you've wiped out another pod of bad guys. There's that was a lot of them.
Yeah.
And so the AI minions, which are either in human form, they're called grunts, or the slightly stepped up version are specters, which are these guys, the robots, the humanoid robots. They are basically cannon fodder, but killing them is beneficial because they shave time off of your Titan countdown clock. So your Titan has landed. You need to go get it.
Yeah, and that moment we saw there where two grunts were like having a little combat.
Yeah, a little melee fight.
Yeah, you run into those often in the game, and I think they're really cool. It makes you feel like you're part of something bigger than just you versus a human opponent. You know, like there's other things going on. One complaint that I bring up in an AI feature that should be going on the site soon is the bots are really dumb in the beta.
Yeah.
Like really dumb.
Yeah.
It makes you feel kind of cool for a little bit, but very shortly you're just kind of like, these guys are just cannon fodder, you know?
Yeah,
and,
give me something.
Yeah. They have to up the smart level of the opponents a little bit.
Yeah, they're not as smart as the smart pistol is.
Yeah, exactly.
So here, point B, contesting that. That's an actual player. So see, you couldn't quite get the triple lock on.
Yeah.
Nice grenade there, Destin. Nice grenade. You got him.
Yeah. Well, what I was trying to do was flank him, but I mean, this works too.
Oh! I like that you thought about it. Like, how do I want to kill this guy?
Yeah. I was like, can I hack him?
1, 2, 3,
so
dead.
I flanked him. He's thinking I'm over there.
Yep.
And then,
made him pay. So, so this map, this is, I think, the better of the two maps for hardpoint domination. I mean, I think Angel City is really good on hardpoint, but I like this as a hardpoint map better.
Yeah. I do too. It makes you, watch the points, gather in those areas, and then when you get a Titan, you just kind of hang out outside and protect the players from other Titans.
And what's cool is, we're seeing, you're not doing a lot of wall running and jetpacking, but you can actually get across this huge level pretty fast on foot.
Yeah, so here I am just hanging out in my Titan and taking out some people, and then I just throw it into auto mode because I'm like,
let it follow you, and it'll go into guard mode, and then you can. There's sort of two of you for the enemy to worry about. Look at you admiring your Titan. Look at that. Look, vanity play right there. Hop back in.
Yeah. I was getting some footage for features we're putting up. So. Yeah.
Nice excuse. And your team has won. Yeah. And then,
Then you go into overtime. Well, it's not overtime.
The epilogue, where the enemies all try to escape. And it's a one life to live thing here. So he's been rodeoed.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him out a little bit.
And you got him. Yeah. Nice job. So you've saved your buddy from having his Titan destroyed.
Yeah.
So that's that spot on the map there is where your enemy is trying to escape to.
Yeah,
and if they successfully do it, they get a little experience bonus, even though they've already lost.
There was only one time I actually got out. It was the last match of the day, and I got away on the rocket. It was pretty cool. And there you can see that's an auto Titan. So there's nobody in it, and
which is a strategy that we saw a lot. Was people would use their Titans
just as a distraction,
while they were trying to escape. So I think now this is about to end. We're going to take a look as the enemy's dropship is about to leave in 3 seconds. 2, 1. You can destroy it, but it looks like we're not going to do it this time.
So he's going to take off, and they get away for the bonus points.
So let's take a look at the same map, Fracture, in standard deathmatch attrition and see how differently it plays.
Okay. Here it is. We are about to hop out of the ship. This is
I regret nothing.
Same map, different game type.
And you've gone with the same loadout. I agree.
I love that smart pistol.
And on this map, it's just so effective because, there are indoor spaces, but the thing for me is on Angel City, the smart pistol is a much tougher weapon to use because there's so many little corners to duck around. Here, with all the open space, it's a lot easier to let the smart pistol's auto lock in do its work and get some kills out of it.
Yeah, I like to use this cover on the right. You'll probably find
heading
it
for
right
point
away.
A here,
and, like towards point A, but I know the other team spawn and they're probably going to come around this corner. So I'm just kind of watching out for them, trying to get a few kills.
Yeah,
right
we need you need to jetpack some more, do some more wall running. I'm not seeing a lot of. You're just Call of Dutying this thing, and that's a mistake. A little grunt up there. Boom. He's gone.
Oh,
nice kick.
Yeah. Lot of pretty standard Call of Dutying for me. I didn't do the wall jumping too much on this map, just because so much takes place within buildings.
There you go. A double jump, hop up into the building.
Yeah. It seems like not a lot of people just go out in the field because everybody's inside somewhere, you know?
Yeah, it depends. And of course, the exterior areas are really, those are Titan grounds, so you're liable to get stomped or shot.
Exactly. And I see a bunch of red dots around me now, so I'm trying to figure out where they all are and just take them out. Oh, this is Bobby again, actually. This isn't me.
Oh, we're going to blame Bobby for this?
No, this is Bobby. That's why it's all Call of Duty. Yeah.
Well, but it actually is worth bringing up, though, is you've really got to, I mean, I know it's human nature. We've been playing, a lot of us have been playing Call of Duty for 8 years since it sort of blew up, you know, in the early part of the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 generation. You really have to flush that out of your system. I mean, Titanfall is immediately familiar to any Call of Duty player. It controls very similarly. Just the feel of the controls and of the game are similar. You know, even the interface fonts it's the same interface fonts that Call of Duty uses, but the difference is, you really have got to use your jetpack. So, you know, Bobby's running everywhere right here, but he could if he'd be wall running, you actually go faster if you wall run because you hop up on the wall, run, and then you sort of get a little acceleration, and then you jump off, and you can jump off to another wall and wall run there, and you can chain the whole thing together. And it becomes a very quick way to get around. Now, I see he's switched to his anti-Titan weapon, which he's decided to use on other human beings.
Yeah, he plays a lot like a Call of Duty player. Like, I think he needs to really break that mindset and realize this is a different game. There's going to be different tactics that you need to use.
And he will. And he already does. We were talking about it after the event ended and we all stopped playing, and he admitted, that's just. He's like, oh, yeah, just forget that I can wall run and it's really easy and I can jetpack around.
Even there, he's using the smart pistol the way you'd use a pistol in Call of Duty and not waiting for the lockout.
Oh, guy's AFK there, I think. Either that or he's really not good at the game.
Yeah. Let's go with Bobby's really good at the game and that other guy.
Let's see, we're seeing, again, it's a great mix on Fracture of indoor and outdoor areas, just huge outdoor expanses, but also some pretty tight interior stuff too. So, you could also go with the shotgun here, but it would be kind of useless in the open field.
Yeah, there's one of those moments where something crazy's happening and the AI player's there, and there was a human back there, I think. I couldn't quite tell, but yeah.
All right, he's calling down his Titan. There it comes.
Yeah, so there, he's got his Titan. He's going to hop in.
I love that there's 6 different ways, six different animations to get in the Titan, depending on which angle you come at it from, whether you go between its legs or you jump in it from above or from the side. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
And now his whole playing field has completely changed. Now he's in the field. Now he's fighting a giant robot Titan guy, and he's got to worry about that instead of the players on the ground. The players on the ground really can't do too much damage to you unless they hop on you.
He's hopped out.
Oh, he must have hopped out and thrown it into auto and then got the hell out of there.
Good move. He's alive.
Yeah, that was smart.
And he actually did kill a guy right there too. So Bobby knows what he's doing.
Yeah. See, so they're all distracted. He ran into a corner to hide, and then he's probably going to go back and try and take out the people who, mess with them. They're gone.
That's it. The battle has moved along. Yeah. As you see, Bobby's team is about to lose here. They have, if you look at the lower left corner, those little Titan silhouettes. The other team has 5 Titans on the field right now compared to now 2 for Bobby's team. There's a little strange wall running inside, but he's doing it. But yeah, I really like both maps, even though it took me a little longer to warm up to Fracture, and it gives me a lot of hope for what other maps are going to be featured in Titanfall. Even though we're only seeing these 2, but with both of these 2 being really, really good, I think we've got a lot to look forward to. So that's the end. Just jumping into another. This is now back to attrition. So we'll end this video, but be sure to check out our our video for Angel City,
yep.
where we take a look at the other map that's in the beta and all the modes there, and then our Last Titan Standing video as well, where we take a look at the other very unique game mode featured in the Titanfall beta. So, for more on all things Titanfall, you happen to already be in the right place right here at IGN.